last time. Why can't you remember?
I don't know if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
Oh, lady, I have no idea. Oh, shit, that's not good.
You just hurry up already.
That's one way to start a game. Jesus.
Oh, what was that? Whew. Whew. That was one ridiculous nightmare. I gotta stop drinking. Okay. How the fuck did I get here?
Welcome, guys, to a brand new playthrough on the Marcanine channel. This is Deathloop. I don't know anything about this game, except that it's got some sort of time loop thing going on with it, hence the title, and that it's made by Arkane, specifically Arkane Lyon. And wait, was Arkane Lyon, were they the ones that got shut down after Redfall? I have to double check. I think they might be, but I'm not 100% certain. In any case, the reason why I wanted to jump into Deathloop is because it takes place in the same universe as Dishonored, which is one of my favorite franchises ever, and I really wanted to know what that is all about. This is in no way, shape, or form, from what I understand, what little I understand, because again, I don't know much about this game. It's not a sequel to Dishonored. It's just in the distant future, you're playing as characters, and that's it. I don't know how much of a reference they're gonna have. I don't know how much of a direct connection it is. It's just in the same universe. I really don't know anything beyond that, but that intrigued me, so I wanted to give this game a try. As far as I know, aside from Redfall, I think, which might have been slightly more recent, this is the most recent game from Arkane that was actually, you know, good. Let's see. Sprint while moving sideways. I see. Gotcha. Okay. But the game just started exactly what you just saw. Like, it gave me nothing. Like, I started the game up and it did that little slider thing where it's like, okay, adjust the gamma so the logo or the icon or whatever is barely visible. And naturally I made it so it was very visible so I can actually see things. And then it jumped right into this. And I was just like, okay, yeah, I guess. No context, no option to change the controls or adjust anything really. It just jumped right into the game. So, okay. Actually, I take that back. It did let me, like, adjust the captions stuff. Why are you still on the screen? I think I got it.
Break the...
What the hell? Wild.
Break the loop? You gotta be kidding me. Nope, that's there. I'm seeing it. Ah, man.
I like this character. The game did give you an option right when I started to choose Colt, the male, or the female character, but the female character was locked, so it wants you to start with Colt in some way. Or you have to start with him anyway, and then eventually you can play her side of things.
Who are you? Who am I? My name, son of a fuck! What the fuck's my name?
All right, I have a feeling that me and Colt are gonna be like this by the end of the game because I already love him. Yeah, he's already impressed me with his dialogue, which is the writing, but his delivery of it is fantastic. Also, I just got off playing Dishonored 2, and Death of the Outsider. I beat Death of the Outsider is like the last playthrough I did just before I started this. That was the first time I ever beat it right here on YouTube, and I can already see where they kind of got. Or like the inspiration here. Bottles and stuff. Okay. I thought these were people up here, but it's just mannequins off in the distance here. Maybe this is just target. Yeah, this is just a shooting range for targets. F. Why in the hell would I have F as an equip? Should be E. I hate when games do the F thing.
So you just woke up and don't know what's happening. Don't fret, Ramblin' Frank's got you covered like a warm blanket. Here's my first track off my first album. Oh boy, time flies. Well, at least it used to. Happy first day, everybody.
Oh, you know what? I think it was Arkane Austin. That's when they got shut down. It was a U.S. studio. Arkane Austin did Redfall, and they got shut down because of it. I'm pretty certain. And then Arkane Lyon is the big one. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, let's turn that off. Can we change the settings real quick? I hate doing this in games because it breaks the immersion, but I need to adjust this accordingly. Controls, sprint, outer dead zone. Oh, it's got one of those things. Okay. Keyboard mapping. Oh, you have left and right hand. That'll be interesting to get used to. Jump, reload, sneak, slide. Doing that. Sprint, shift, lean, lean, lean. Use, reload. No. I don't really care for that. Lean right. I'm gonna throw H on it. Just because I don't really care. I'm not a leaner. I don't really do that. Maybe this game will make me do it, but I don't really know. Kick. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. And then unassign you. Machete? Is that a shortcut? I don't know. We'll get used to this stuff here in a little bit. Lean. Yeah, Q and H, I guess. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Unless, did we assign something to F? No, we didn't. So, yeah, why would you, I don't know. And then we're going to do lean caps. I think that's fine. Usability weapon. We'll play around with that later once we get everything. Shortcuts, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Apply, let's go to options, visuals. Full screen, everything's fine. What do you mean generic PNP monitor? Generic about this. Okay, let's go ahead and see how that works. Oh, that's better. Bam, we're out. Okay, so we have a much better wide range of views. Is there a cell phone? What was making that noise? Okay, I wonder, the controls also feel a little slow. So let's change that as well. Controls, mouse and keyboard, mouse sensitivity. We're gonna put that to 80. Aim down sight sensitivity 80. Okay. That seems a little better. Okay. It'll be interesting to see what an Arkane game feels like playing with guns. It's bummed about Redfall 2. I really wanted to...
got full ammo.
Nice. I really wanted to try that, but it was just a disaster among disasters, so...
Don't need it.
But I love Arkane games, and Lyon was the good one that made this, so... Alright, what do we got? So we can probably go test out on the gun range over there. Squeeze to shoot, aim down sights, R to reload, old-fashioned firearms like these occasionally jam. Oh... That's interesting.
Infantry machine pistol. Why do I know this? Oh, okay.
Practice, squeeze off a few if you're rusty. Okay. I mean, it feels pretty good.
Oh, I'm good.
I like this. It's nice. Just kind of getting used to it a little bit. It feels a little slow on the key movement though. So the W, A, S, and Ds feel kind of slow. But then once you start running it feels a little bit better. I'm sure that's by design. Do you have a flashlight? No, we do not.
Oh, great. Of course you are.
I wonder if that's like... How is he seeing that? Is that some sort of memory thing that's just popping up now? I love...
Feels familiar. This place is mine.
I was just about to say this actually looks so familiar because it reminds me of Dishonored already. It's super... I love their art style. And this character is going to be really cool. I can already tell. The locker's got an improvement. Exemplar personal trinket. What does that mean? Trinkets are imbued with power of Blackreef's temporal anomaly. Some amplify your skills and attributes while others enhance your weapons. Higher quality trinkets have more powerful effects. Trinkets can be found around the Blackreef or taken from enemies and equipped between missions. Ah, so we have legendary ones too. Okay, so I guess it's going to be the standard white, green, blue, purple, orange.
Shiny. Makes me feel funny.
Neat. Oh, and it wouldn't be a Arkane game if there wasn't a mountain of lore reading, which we're gonna do. Dude, I love this. I'm so happy that it looks like Dishonored and it takes place in the same universe. I'm good with that. Spiritual successor. Ramblin' Frank Spicer. Fucking fantastic musician. Short fuse and a mean right hook. No slab, no abilities, but a dead-eye shot.
Well, this is creepy.
Igor Serling. Self-styled scientist. Eager explorer, meal ticket. Ether slab makes more invisible than he already was. Harriet Morse. Are these people we gotta kill? Self-improvement writer and spiritual guide. The crash mess with their mind. Up to something in the hangar. Links people with the Nexus slab. Charlie Montag. It's either Montag or Montague. I assume it's Montag. Kind of a genius, kind of a moron, entirely a nerd. Shift slab makes him hard to pin down. I would, yeah. That's me. Kind of a moron, kind of a dumbass. Daddy's little shipping magnet. Fia Jabrushka. Tight grip on that paintbrush. Has what everybody needs. Carries the Havoc slab. Hits like a truck. I'm going to forget all this, by the way. Dr. Wenji Evans. Brilliant scientist. Never stops working. Chip on her shoulder. Never seen her carrying a slab. Julianna Blake. Bookworm. Holds her liquor. Iron spine. Masquerade slab means she's got a million faces. And lastly, we have Alexis Dorsey. Weird way to spell Alexis. Rich asshole. Mansion on the hill is a fortress. Throws a mean party. Calls his slab Carnesis. Says it lets him play with his meat. Carnesis? I wonder if that's... He mentions meat, so I wonder if that's a play on carnivore, but carnivore is with a C. Unless it's Carnesis as in Karnaka, which is a reference to Dishonored, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Not a fan of this gun in particular, but I'm sure we'll find other good ones. Hack-a-majig, huh?
Blackreef. Must be the low season.
So when he dies, he must forget every little thing that happens to him.
This, I think.
The hack-a-majig. I'm just going to call it the hack. Use the hack to hack into electronic devices and turn them to your side. Target a device and hold this button to hack it. The lights on the hack display your progress. Some hack devices can be remotely triggered with the hack-majig. Aim at the hack device and press that to do so. Okay, sensors, turrets, and security shutters can be hacked, as can anything with a hacking antenna attached to it. Okay, we'll get used to that.
Son of a... I don't know any damn code. Yo, hello? What the... Colt? Hey, is my name Colt? That's gotta be it, right? I don't feel like a Colt.
I'm sure we can break through there. So does he have...
All right, Colt, let's go find this code. Maybe I should go look for this code.
I love Colt already. Colt is already a cool character. Shallow water hurts, deep water kills. Don't go swimming. Is it because it's cold? That must be the reason. Yeah, that looks terribly cold. Making my feet hurt.
Good morning, Blackreef. It's Julianna Blake.
Shit, that's her.
Who's going to try and break the loop and is bound to the Eon program. So, protocol is in effect. Protect your visionaries, kill Colt, and have a fulfilling day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I'm so intrigued by the plot of this, and I've been very fortunate so far that I haven't seen anything that spoils it. So do not spoil it. I'll ban you from the channel if you spoil this.
One pale morning, one black night, I'm the rev.
Executions. Okay, so that's a bad guy. Press the interactive button when prompted. Perform an execution, instantly killing an unaware enemy. You can perform executions when armed with a gun or barehanded. Press 1 to draw your machete. You move silently when you're crouched, so press C.
Revenant, baby!
Oh, this guy's gonna get it. Okay, so before we do that, we're gonna go... Oh, photo mode is also here. We'll go to keyboard mapping. We're gonna change machete to that. Do I have anything? So 4, 5, and 3. Is there anything else? No. I think we're good. Weapons. Hackmajig? Memories, adjust game speed. Photo mode. Hackmajig is H. Weapons, huh? What should we do for weapons? Previous shortcut item, next shortcut item, wheel up. I guess... Tab? Okay, no, that doesn't work. What do we want to do for weapons? I don't know. Just game speed, photo mode, I don't care about any of that. We'll get used to it. I'm sure we'll find a better layout, but this is good now.
Holding my switch. And it feels alright. Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, they just disappeared? That felt too easy. I've done this before, haven't I?
Enemies vanish when they die, leaving a telltale smear of shadow behind. Other enemies might notice these remains and seek vengeance. So, somehow, I would imagine Colt is leaving himself clues because he probably asked the exact same things or comments on the exact same things every single day. It's a loop. So he's probably killed this guy like 57 times at least. Is my guess.
I'm good.
I do like his voice actor, though. He's really nice at his work here. Freedom is a trap. Yeah, the pop-ups are very clever. He's trying to break the loop. Huh. I wonder how repetitive it's going to feel, or if it's going to be diverse enough.
Fuck! Why can't I remember?
I'm already in love with this game. I already like it. I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like the narrative, I like the intrigue and the mystery so far. Why is he not jumping? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, this is really neat. Except it just looks cold and miserable to actually be in a place like this, I think.
Prepare for possible high alert in big fucking letters. You don't think that...
Press T to tag an enemy, marking them on your screen with an indicator of the type of weapon they carry. Watch tag enemies to learn their patrol routes. Keep holding T to focus, which reveals more about your enemies, such as their combat tendencies, their awareness, and hints as to what kind of loot they might be carrying. Eternalists, whatever that is, with particularly potent gear visibly radiate power. Use focus to learn more about them. How do you know? Oh, I love that. I love that there is a looter shooter thing to this.
What? I'm just a biologist. Don't transport animals on this fucking island. Down there somewhere.
Okay, so this idiot seems like he's got asthma or something. Yeah, we're very in the future. Look at these cars.
That's it. That's it. Now you're just gonna go make coffee? I like coffee.
Standard kits. Oh, this is really cool. It looks like we're kind of in the 80s. Like, the cars look like some sort of modern 80s design. It's also weird that Colt immediately knows to go in for the kill for these people.
You can almost hear it.
A drop assassination. I had a feeling we'd be able to do that. Cheap aggressive bastard waiting for something to happen. Basic loadout. Saw that weird thing over there. Oh, oops. I actually meant it. I hit the wrong button. My hand was in the wrong position.
Was it? Shit.
Journalists are easily distracted.
Endless fun would be so cold.
Oh, what does he have?
Someone there?
Yellow gear?
Is that Colt? He's here.
Hello?
Kill those
Hello?
idiots yet?
It's
Julianna, in case you didn't remember.
Okay, look, I don't know what I did last night. Exactly. But if you could just,
What? What did you say?
Tribunal. Use key swap firearms. Quickly cycle through main hand weapon. Excuse me. Open the main hand. Okay.
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! You're back!
They didn't drop anything.
How much do you remember about me?
Well, it's a little hazy.
What do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me!
You want to kill me for some reason, and I already know some fucking code, which I don't, and there's this
You
loop
wanna break the loop, right?
yeah, I think so.
Look, if you don't try to break the loop, I'm just going to kill you over and over again in increasingly violent ways until you do.
Fine, I'll break your fucking loop, and whatever I did to piss you off, I'm sorry. Still there?
You never said that before.
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library. I need to see this.
Okay, so like maybe they don't always drop things, I guess. I love that. We dated, didn't we? Fizz pop. I imagine that's something for health. Yeah, see, this one makes me feel like we're in their 80s equivalent. So I feel like Dishonored takes place in like what, the 1500s maybe, 1600s, like their universe is 1600. I don't know. It definitely feels like 100 years ago, hundreds of years ago.
Nope, I'm good.
What are you doing? Is this going to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
Where is that at? Is that here? I just want to look around. I want to... Alright, is that a telescope on something? Yes, it appears so. Snowballs? I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely 60s maybe? 60s, 70s? Yeah, this is very Mad Men. They have like these sunken in looking living rooms. I always thought these were really cool, and I don't know why we don't do that. I love this. It's like a pit, I think. A living room pit, or a, I don't know what they call this, something pit. But yeah, this is 1960s, I think. Definitely inspired that way for sure. This definitely looks like something Don Draper would have in his living room, except maybe with orange instead of green. Huh. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm surprised I slept on this game. I would have played it much more recently if I would have known that it was going to be like this. This place is baller. Yeah, this is definitely the 60s. How is this even playing? The needle's not even on the record. Protect our loot, but why though? Why would you want to protect it? What is the point? And why are they encouraging him to do it? Super honorless. Yeah, that's Dishonored. That's the time thing. That's that little like winged thing that Emily had that she flipped around and it changed the past and the present. And then that sword looks like it's hers as well. Is this a video game based on her? Because that really happened in this universe.
Already got full ammo.
Just trying to get used to the environment. So far, I don't know where I'm going. Is there like a map? Because I just hit M and it didn't work. Is there not an achievement for getting obnoxious with the bubblegum? Oh, you can break them. Well, that's funny. And there was one more after. So what was it? Why? Okay, I guess. Oh, these stairs are treacherous. I feel like if you like walk in the anywhere but right in the center, you're gonna break your ankle. That must be where we're going. This place is really gorgeous. Some of the colors I don't like, but I can imagine this would be a really cool Fantastic Four hideout or something. Just like some place to hang your hat, you know? I'd live in a place like this. It's just, it starts to get crappy after a little bit. I'm sorry, but the fact that I can means I'm gonna. What in the hell? Follow your fun. Does fun mean the same thing to them as it does me? The introspector. Open your eyes to reality.
All right. I'm in the library.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello? Shit.
I like this dude.
Fine, I'll pull your fucking lever.
She says that knowing full well that we're gonna do it, right? Said not to. Colt watch. Loop number don't know, don't care. Today's guesstimations. That nightmare about his lucky jacket. When poked, mumbles, land, wakes up with sand in his mouth, tries to drink from the bottles, rolls over and goes up back to sleep. Nearly throws up.
Those loops, is it? Fine. Go pull the lever. Hurry up.
Nearly throws up, sings that ridiculous sea shanty, hallucinates, kills Mikhail while he's off for his morning leak, briefly thinks I'm his mom, reads this note. Hi, Colt. What the fuck is going on? Tug, tug. Oh, shit.
What?
What in the mother hell just happened? Oh,
You
what
always
the
fall
hell?
for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try your hardest to make this interesting?
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Carnices. Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Whoa, why are you doing this? What did I do to you?
Oh, you don't remember. How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code. Ah!
Playback, jump, jump, jump. You'll survive. Okay, so you want me to jump off that, huh? Don't tell her what.
Okay, here goes.
Wait.
You gotta be shitting me! Are you? Listen, me? You wrote it on Blackreef. You already know the code. What the fuck does that mean?
Hello? Are you dead yet?
What?
I'm waiting.
Pull me up! Man, you're a postcard, dumbass! You wrote it on the Blackreef postcard. You understand? Okay. I'm gonna drop you now. Wait, no! Wait!
What the fuck?
No!
This is intense as hell. What in the world is going on here? I love it though.
I just dropped myself. What kind of fucked up world is this? Ah! Okay, postcard. Get the postcard. Get off this beach.
Examine the postcard. Do I have that? Like, is that... Okay, so this seems to be like Groundhog's Day with superpowers and guns, and I am all for that. Is there a quick save button? There's not. Break the loop, postcard. The day is quick. Escape Blackreef, be quicker.
Same morning. Same fucking radio show. Don't need it.
Grab the purple thing. Be your best self, take me. Okay. Do I need to read anything else? I don't really need to read these things because we already did, but... Wait, what was that? Something else was in here. No? That must have been it. Oh, the postcard.
You gotta be kidding me.
Had that before and he threw it. 6312.
All right.
Colt, enter second floor, Dorsey Square. Updam. You have a code, an address, and Updam in your life.
Break some loops.
Colt, you're never, ever going to break the loop. It's absolutely impossible.
You want me to break it? You don't want me to break it. What do you want from me?
I want you to not suck.
Okay, it's been a pretty shitty morning. Or two, so I'm done. With you and all of this, it ends. Today.
You don't even know where to start.
Up, down. Obviously.
I want to kill this guy again real quick. I just want to see if it's what I expect.
Morning, Blackreef.
Nope, I'm good.
I have just learned that Colt has betrayed us. We'll be on high alert with restricted leisure until he's dead. So, let's do this quickly, okay? And remember, have a fulfilling day.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna need some more ammo.
Morning, one black night. I'm the Reverend.
Nice. I just wanted to kill him again because I could. Alright, there is definitely going to be some really wild things that we can do in this. I have so many questions, which is obviously the point, but I like this. Great visuals, fantastic narrative, stupendous voice acting. And I'm very invested already in the intrigue. Very nice. 6312, I think it was. Oh wait, type. I don't have that other gun though, that pistol. So this island has a time dilation or barrier or something to it.
Grenades. Yeah. Starting to get the sense I'm not a fishmonger after all.
Why does he sound like Darth Vader a little bit with that? Alright, the Strelic Sapper Charge. It's a versatile explosive with 3 configurations: grenade, proximity charge, and trip mine. Equip your charges and cycle their modes by pressing G or holding G to select one of these specific modes. Press the throw grenade charge. Oh, and then there's the machete. Well, I already got ones of them. So let's take a look. Proximity, grenade, trip. Okay, just for now. And then if there's... How do you check inventory? Let's see, options, keyboard mapping. Dual wield? Weird. Weapons, abilities. G for grenade. Tag, focus, alert. memories. I'm gonna say that then. I think. Yeah, it's fine. Hold. I'm gonna toggle it. We'll leave it alone. Okay, so I don't really have an inventory that I know of.
This. Whoa! What the fuck?
What in the hell?
Wow! Okay. What is this supposed to be? It's cold and weird.
Reprise. Huh. This mysterious piece of metal seems to belong to you. A slab, it grants you the reprise ability, which will return you to life after you die, but only twice. Dying a third time will end your current loop. You'll wake up in the morning of the subsequent loop, bereft of equipment collected during the loop before. After returning via reprise, you're almost invisible for a few seconds. Use this opportunity to get out of harm's way. The number of times you can return the reprise resets when traveling between districts. That's fascinating. Okay. So, the Void. Daybreak. You've got a new gun, a fistful of grenades, and an address in some places called Updom. Now, go get yourself some answers. Okay, this is phenomenal storytelling. I'm very interested in this. My guess is that Colt has somehow signed up for this. This is some sort of either government experiment or maybe not a game show, but maybe he signed up to do this. Maybe he's testing, you know, government stuff and he's getting paid for it. I don't know. But the supernatural aspect of this definitely suggests to me that this has a lot to do with what happens at the end of Death of the Outsider. I mean, there's supernatural powers there that he gives you, the Outsider does. So I'm wondering now then, with the Outsider no longer in operation, presumably hundreds of years later, because it's not like the Outsider or the Dishonored games took place, 20 years ago. That was definitely hundreds of years ago. Easily. But I don't know though. I'm not sure what their time equivalent is or what year all these things are, because they don't use the same day and month system that we do in normal people reality. So I'm very curious about what they're going to do with this. But that's what I think. He signed up. He did this voluntarily, and I don't know. This is where we're at now. So that was so that was episode 1 done, I guess. You got a gun if it's looking at. Okay. So that means so Daybreak. So that counts as 1 day cycle. We keep everything we have, and then if we die, this is what we keep. But if we get anything else, we die. We come back to this point. Okay. All right. Knowledge discovered. My mail goes to an address in Updom. I'm allowed to open my own mail, even if I don't know who I am. I dreamt I died. It felt about as real as this cold-ass beach. But if I'm not dead, then what am I? I don't know any code. Guess I better go find it. Okay, I see. 6312. All right. Gear collected. This is almost like... Why does this kind of feel like an extraction shooter, sort of? But it's a solo story. What is this? Double jump emitter. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Double jump is my bread and butter right there. Oh, we don't have an inventory because this is it. So this is how it's starting you out and giving you an idea. Okay. Welcome to Deathloop. Here are a few tips to get you started. Leads track the information you have found that will further Colt's goal of breaking the loop and escaping Blackreef. Check. Why does he get mail at a place that he's trying to escape? That's weird. Check out the leads you've uncovered. Move the cursor and press button to select this. Check the leads you've uncovered. Okay. Your current lead is called The Longest Day. You'll use it and other leads like it throughout Deathloop to provide guidance and track progress. It'll be a while to learn this new menu. Okay. Escape return mission details. It's dangerous out there. You'll want to make sure you're carrying the best weapons and items. Use your cursor to select this to inspect your gear before venturing out into Blackreef. Alright. Select gear. Kill Visionaries and wipe their slabs. Equip and upgrade them here. Trinkets are small devices that can boost you with provide you with big boosts. Some add entirely new aspects to your basic abilities. You've already found a trinket. Use your cursor to select a slot in which to equip. Yeah, dude. Double jump midair. Hells to the yes. Press space a second time after jumping midair. Like a badass. Alright, cool. Once you've collected more weapons, you can choose them here. Many trinkets modify your guns. Highlight your limp 10 with your cursor and press it to modify the trinket. Slightly reduces recoil. Okay. It's an ugly ass gun. You're armed, you're kitted out, and you're ready to break some loops, hopefully. Select and hold this to continue to up them. Dude, this is wild. This is one wild ass game. I don't know. I don't watch a ton of live streamers that do any sort of let's play stuff, but I didn't see anybody really talk about this game, and it's got good reviews, so I'm surprised there's not really a lot going on. Game Informer, who I trusted the most, probably gave it a 9 out of 10, I think. I think IGN gave it 8 or 9, somewhere in there.
Dorsey Square, 2nd floor. Dorsey Square, 2nd floor, Dorsey Square.
I asked you to do something different, Colt, and you decided to go to fucking Updom?
How do you know where I am? You got cameras on
The
or
radio
something?
tower tracks your position, and you always act so surprised. Like I wouldn't know exactly where you're going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Dorsey Square is just down the road cliffside. Let me guess. 2nd floor.
Sounds like you're angling for an invite.
So you can show off your little beer tap again?
Different me. This Colt's done talking to you.
By the way, everyone recognizes your stupid jacket.
I like this jacket.
Okay, so this is where we started. Okay. Death died here. I see. So wait, no, hold on. Oh, this is a new area. Alright. Play your way. Enemies and obstacles in Blackreef can be dealt with in a variety of ways. Combat, evasion, stealth, and trickery are all valid approaches. Quietly wait for a conversation to finish in order to isolate your enemies and potentially pick up new information. Set traps and use noise to lure your enemies into them, or go in with guns blazing but ready to deal with possible reinforcements. Okay. So this is all very, This is all very Dishonored, but with guns. I like that. Which way do I want to go? Is there anything even in here that I should be getting? I recognize these barrier doors. Privilege of power. Okay, so it doesn't, you don't automatically do your double jump by holding, you gotta double tap it. I don't like that, but that's fine, I guess.
This is Dr. Wengie Evans, inventor of the trinkets, among other things. A trinket enhances even the most rapid, puny, and delicate of individuals, so try one today.
Wow, she is just delightful, isn't she? You only have to win once. I'm just double checking and seeing. Okay, so there's not really a lot of difference here.
People of Blackreef, I'm Alexis Dorsey, and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new forever. There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun today.
Like, weird.
Weird? You know he built like a butler out of a terminal. Has a perfect memory and talks.
I wish I had an electric butler. Do all my chores.
Well, he said it's an open line.
Wild. Hey, dual wielding. You can use weapons in both hands. You gain firepower but lose the ability to aim down sights. When holding a one-handed firearm or the machete in your right hand, press 5 to equip a one-handed weapon in your left. Okay.
Does it make me to get up in the morning and I don't know, close the toilet seat? Future this is.
Your aunt does that?
Hey, fuck you, man.
He's drinking. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know. There's enemies everywhere. This definitely feels like... It kind of feels like Manhunt a little bit. Because, like, they're all after me. Is this just a big game? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to get into gunshots soon. And my question is how high... Where'd he go?
Can't fucking sleep without seeing that face.
Where did bro go? So, the real question is now, can you jump down without taking damage and hit the jump button one more time? Or early on, I might as well find out. But I want to know where that guy is. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, you can. That's great. Okay. So your double jump acts also as an opportunity to avoid fall damage. I don't know where that guy went though. I'm still learning the basics of this game, so I don't want to like make any rash choices just yet. Yeah, see, look at this big ass ring. It's got to be a gigantic energy field, like a time field or something. That's got to be why this works the way it does. Whoa. Okay, I'm not seeing that guy anymore. He straight up disappeared on me unless he's blending in. I just don't see it.
What is this?
Do I do something with that? Some weird time thing.
Hello? Anybody home? Feeling exclusive. You want some kind of password, maybe? Jackass. Suppository. Cheese wheel. Macabre. Galvanized. Splash crash. Julianna. Schematic. Iteration. Supercilious. Chronological. Tourniquet. Larch. Usurper. Electron. Skinflint. Hardwire. What's the name of that? Paradiddle. Eponymous. Tourniquet. Debarking. Propagation. Chronological. Macabre. Black light. Swine pox. Female. Skinflint.
I don't really know what's going on with this, but... Wait. Where did he go? Did he just die? He must have died somehow. I don't know how. Because his weapon is here. That's weird. Dude, I have so many questions. I also have an urge to F5 to quick save everything, but that's not going to work. A gap in the Vanguard. Hey, oh, brother Brodsky. Elle and me took the archives... Elle and me took the archives office van to move some stuff for Ramblin' Frank. We'll have it back this afternoon, pinky swear. I'll leave the garage door cracked a smidge if you need at it. Yours in eternal harmony, Mooney. There's a lot of enemies here. And they certainly like to make it sound like you're gonna die a lot. These weird, some weird ass objects. So much for aim down sights here. Kind of weak.
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to gun it.
The ultimate pre-party. Hey you. You had a hard year, huh? All this work to build Blackreef, and now we're almost at the finish line. But you haven't had a break. For the next 24 hours, the Visionaries are going to be busy initiating the loop. That leaves me, Gideon Fry, the delivery guy, next in the chain of command. I say it's time for some relax.
Run out of supplies? I got you covered. Me, Gideon Fry, the delivery guy. The only mobile warehouse/delivery truck license on Blackreef. Just follow the jingle jangle.
Sounds a little like Seth Green. For the next 24 hours, the Visionaries are going to be busy initiating the loop that leaves me getting Friday the guy next in the chain of command. I say it's time for some relaxation, so I'll be distributing free candy and soda all over town. Remember, drinking and dosing is forbidden until the loop kicks in. So let's give ourselves a sugar high and put Party Island through its paces. Forbidden to Eternalists the day before the loop began. I wonder why. I see 2 of them, but I'm gonna take them out. Stealth. Sometimes it's easier to avoid fight than start one. Creep around Blackreef for C. Lean by pressing that. Loud noises that you can fire. Okay.
No.
Yeah, but nobody else is around here, though. Sparky, please. Sparky, my friend, my pal, my boon companion. Last thing I would do is hurt you. But I'm going to kill everyone on this island if this gate keeps being me. I know you had a rough go of it in the before times. Weird way to word that. That you came here for a fresh start. Swore you'd never fix another circuit overload. Detest being called Sparky. But Sugar Buddy, gooseberry muffin snack, my favorite toe. Ugh. Somebody fused some wires or wired some fuses and now every time the phone dials out, the gate opens. Great for taking in freight, but shit for security. If I get busted for dereliction one more time, I'm getting a visit from the captain. And much as that would normally give me the thirsty shivers, in this context, it fills me with unrefined terror. Okay, so where's the phone line? Is there a wire that comes from here? Oh, phone wire. Is there a wire? Oh, there. Another one of these. What is it doing? Oh, I see. I wonder if these things just don't exist outside space and time.
Nope, I'm good.
What happened? Oh, dropped it. I see. Why is that hurting me?
Already got full ammo.
Why? What the f is just happening with that? Yeah, double tapping is a little annoying, but we'll get there. Watching my health. Unjam. They don't have guns. Pussies. Alright, anything for health? Yeah, they're not gonna find me up here. Oh, I heard one more. Someone else is here. Keep the distance. Where are you? They aren't smart enough to get over here, I don't think. Oh, shit. She's dead. Nice. And the music ended. That would have drawn in anyone who would have wanted to get in on the fight, I would imagine. So I kind of like This... Oh. The 4-pounder. Well, this one has... That one's a little smaller, but I feel like this one's gonna be better. There's a bunch of people over there doing shit. You're telling me those morons didn't hear anything? Okay. I thought I'd get money or experience or something, but nothing like that. This is not a safe place. Okay. Just remember there's health there. Another one of those. I don't know if he's even...
Don't get greedy, Colt.
Greedy? Dude, we're trying to survive. What are you talking?
Love guns. Patrons of the library enjoy free ammo, plus unlimited access to our collection of premium weapons.
Sensors. It will alert enemies in the area and activate any nearby security systems for systems to be hacked.
First comers will have a chance to get their hands on top-of-the-line military-grade weaponry. Available while supplies last.
We have to move a little more.
Anybody else? Cleared out the room. Should be good. Okay, so it just picks up rounds automatically. I don't know if I should go in there yet because it told me it's not a safe place. And there's a lot of people in there. This gun looks a little jank, but I kind of like it. Oh, that's nasty.
No, I'm looking for him too.
Okay, they got people in there sounding like they're looking for me. Let's just focus on the objective, shall we? I don't want to cause a disturbance.
Great. Starting to with my back out. Worse though.
I got 2 more down there.
Part of me has always been here.
They just let us help them.
What if we're the bad guy?
You'll continue the defensive?
This gun's nice.
Here you go.
There's no way to tell where any of these are.
Moving up.
There we go. Okay, what's going on in there? So is this like a shotgun or an AR? I don't know. It feels like they're... Oh. What do we got? Okay. A little more ammo on this one. Got some shotgun shells as well. It's got more ammo. We're good. Look at this freaking building. This whole place. What the hell? Giant rhino creature down there. What the hell is this place? Oh, we do have an inventory now. Okay. Leave the garage door, open the archives office. Okay. Let's do a little looking around first. So this looks like it's kind of existing in and out of time, because that's a chest and I can't open it. So we have to do something to activate that chest at some point. Got some peeps. A lot of them.
I should be shooting something. Or
A
something.
lot of them. Looks like there's 3 up there.
Services will not be tolerated!
There! He's a shit!
Nice. You're just throwing bottles at me? Bro, you're so dead.
Dorsey Square, 2nd floor.
Oh, we got a few more. Yep. Colt. What the hell happened to you? Okay, we can get used to this. Kicking ass though. Some of these guys are getting just launched into hell though. These cars are kind of cool. Something very Mars Rover-esque about them. I'm digging this game.
Don't need it.
Thanks, bro. Sounds like his voice is in a helmet. Trying to peek, but it's not letting me. Whatever. It's probably just because I changed the bindings or something. Sheep and all the wolves. These cars are kind of dope though. Not these though, I don't really like these very much. This game definitely gives me, or sets an expectation as to what Dishonored 3 could look like. Open window, don't mind if I do. Saw that guy over there.
This is supposed to be my place. Kind.
I don't remember owning any of this shit. Here's hoping I was a mini-com diarist. Can't get in. Gun. Yeah, won't let me in. we go. Always remember. Try to forget, always remember. Welcome to the program. Hey brother, bet this wasn't what you expected, but Frank takes care of his friends. Don't care that you're military. I can't have a geriatric soup slurper like yourself
Anyway.
roughing it out there on the beach like it's the siege of Haverlod. My pa fought in it too, you know? The stories, man. He said y'all ate your shoes. Anyway, enjoy yourself. The view, Captain. 110% platinum tier and every bit of it yours, not half what you deserve. You're always welcome down here on the rock, Colt. Yours, Frank. P.S. Dorsey gets too loud, just find yourself a bomb to lob over his wall.
Frank.
So, yeah.
Fuck is Frank?
So we're military. And we signed up for this program. Oh, oops. Oh. I was gonna drink that, but that's okay. Large caliber rounds. Oh, y'all are in so much trouble with this. I hear someone, but I don't see them.
Another fucking code.
I wonder if there's a sticky note or something somewhere. Spiker. Weapon quality.
Decorating. Or silent headshots with pneumatic prejudice.
I love it. Variant quality, higher quality gear is always better than lower quality. Keep your eyes peeled. So this is a blue tier weapon. Ooh, that's pretty. I see, so the... Gotcha. Opat Trencher. I don't know, I feel like this one might have a bit more range. 625, 520. Just open the windows in case I need to get in here. From a different perspective. Or angle, I should say. Frank must live over there. That guy. Any comm message. Love to read themselves.
Pretty.
Never give up, Lila.
Never give up. I won't.
Ooh, I don't want to read all this. Temporary group channel. Morning. Good morning, everyone. Colt's decided to break the loop. Why would he do an ass backwards thing like that? An unintended effect of the anomaly on his cognition? The why doesn't matter. He's a danger to us all. So be smart, or at least try. Screw you, Julianna, who made you head of security. I wonder if it, like, if they're in a time loop, I wonder if everyone is essentially immortal, and he wants to break it so they can get back to their normal lives because he doesn't want to live this, like, day in and day out immortality thing. Cry out, Alexis. Where's the other half of your brain? I got plans for it. The old souls are speaking. To protect yourselves. Whatever else happens, we must survive. Shouldn't we be actively hunting him, trapping him, studying him? It's Colt. The LPP remains for our salvation. Colt seems... These words gleaming against lit back, not for long. Admin Charlie, user Colt, just Colt removed from temporary group chat. User session ended. Contact Charlie Montag for more information.
Man, these guys are obnoxious.
It's possible Colt may have been, like, high up on the list, and he wiped his own mind so that way he could, you know, not have some sort of influence that would make him do one thing or the other. Prime Minister Colt Julianna, you still up? Listening to a record, nervous about midnight. Overachiever. Archiver, excuse me, is Julianna. It'll be fine, I've done it before, remember? Our badass captain, he's the captain. Just got back from the complex. Yeah, you just walk all the way out here through your tunnels. You know we have cars, right? Checked out the control center. Pretty cool, right? You did good work with limited resources. I'm impressed. Is that a compliment? An actual genuine compliment from you? I compliment people all the time, every second of every day. Pretty amazing that despite all this infrastructure, the entire loop is run from the control room. Too much power and too few hands. Really just one person's hand. I'm not following. Never mind. Aeon is doing the things the right way. We'll all find what we're looking for. Good night, Julianna. Good night, Colt.
I compliment people all the time. So the loops run from a control room. And this is too easy.
Shit.
Way too easy.
No, we're about to get jumped. Knew it. Rat fucker. Nobody touched your minicom but you. Say hi to the hit squad. Damn, Charlie is going to come at me. Ah, shoot. You're finishing Upton. For now, your next stop, the complex. You continue to explore Upton or head for the exit. You'll have plenty of opportunities to return to Upton later, so don't feel like you have to explore every nook and cranny at this moment. If you die before you leave this district, Colt will restart the loop, losing any weapons or trinkets you've collected since entering Upton. However, Colt's learned what he needs to know here, so he'll immediately progress to the next location.
Fucking moment.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn it.
Anyone here, Darcy Square?
Yeah, we killed a bunch of you guys, so... I'm a gamer. What you got? She's a sniper, though.
Don't fight it.
Ah, crap.
Gun!
Better. Cool.
The jamming thing sucks. Can't say I like that. I don't think they have any other way in the home, though. Unless, can they climb? Let's see what they can do. He's hiding behind that. Oh, he's on the move.
He's a shit!
He's dead anyway. So he's like a self-exploding paint goober? What the hell was that all about? Killed all your asses. Appear. What do you do? So there's just assassins like all over town? What in the mother is going on at this place? Where's that wire go? Jesus, that made a lot of noise and startled me.
Had a drink with him.
Yeah, I knew it. Enjoy immortality. That's it. So that's what this is all about. This is all about immortality. That's the whole point of all this. Is they're living forever in this loop, and he wants to shut it all down, and nobody else wants that. Cass, except like you asked, ready to ruin Vanya and Anatoly's first day, which is kind of a dick move, you know? I mean, only reason I agreed to this is the loop. I'm no murderer. Anyway, you know what you owe me. I expect it tomorrow. Next loop, I mean, whatever. Remember, yellow pipe's the safe pipe, and leave the button alone, or your like is not to smoke yourself dead instead. Or your like is not. That's weird how it's written. I don't know. But that's it. This is immortality. Or this is a mortality thing.
Back out. Worth it though.
See, I don't know if this is a trap. Is this gonna kill me? I hear people, but I don't see them, so... They'll blast your ass.
Yeah, I try not to.
No, you're cold. You don't think it's cold? A little bit. You, busy later? You might, meet up?
Can I get up there? I kind of want to try.
He's using the tunnels like a fucking rat.
I know, right? It's not part of my skill set.
Start it with your life.
Oh.
What?
Dude, this is crazy. This game is insanely cool. Oh. Got some new stuff. Oh, don't fall.
Save some for me.
Alarms and scouts. The Eternalist scouts, the one with the bright golden stripe painted down their body, can trigger Blackreef's alarm system with their handheld radios. When this happens, hostile reinforcements will rush to your position, evade the reinforcements, or stand and fight. The choice is yours. You can also hack Scout's radio. So they locked down the building? Dude, they thought of a lot here. Not really a lot of reinforcements coming this way, though, if you ask me. Because I'm kicking their asses, that's why. They don't realize Marcanine's a pro gamer, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't realize I got the moves. I'm gonna kill myself in the stupidest way, I can already feel it. Not seeing any reinforcements. I do want to get in that window, though. There we go. My health is okay, right? They didn't get a shot off. Oh, they did a little. Hey, baby boy. Got a few more shots. This thing jams, but it's got some kick. Blue. Oh. Baby, baby. I'm wondering... Yeah, that should be... We'll wait until we get a higher tier rarity. What was that? Alarm clock. Delirium. Plumb your own... Plumb your own depths? What does that mean? This kind of feels like Dishonored meets We Happy Few. So there's that, but I can't... Can you hack that? Guess not. Yeah. These guys really want to be immortal. And living on this island grants you that. Large caliber rounds. Oh, you bitch. Don't tell me it's the one upstairs. Okay, hold up. So you got a bunch of nails. But then... That thing's got some oomph to it, but I'm not ready to give this thing up yet. Is this a shop? Let's see if there's anything I can take that's for this. Guess that's not large caliber rounds. He's siphoning power, that's what he's doing. Oh, there's a statue. Damn, that's far.
What?
What can I say? I'm just good. Firecrackers suck. I don't really understand why, but those things.
How do I organize my time? Waking up early's half the battle, darling. Then it's one foot in front of the other, just like any other cat. What's my greatest regret? Look, you lead a life that's worth half a shit. You rack up a mistake or two. My life's worth 6 shits. I've got closets of regrets. Keys leaving them in there. Not rooting through them, examining them from every angle. When did I realize I possess great vision? I suppose it was back in... shit, I don't know, but I did this little show when I was just starting out, right? Some no-name bar in some podunk town. No real crowd to speak of, but the people who were there... oh, they were fucking there, man. Dancing, yeah, but crying too. Hit with the whole fucking rainbow of feelings. Yeah, I think that's when I knew we were the real shit.
Okay. Hey man, you got them whistlers and bangers and cracklers all worked out. Apparently, my darling, not expecting an answer. No, only Visionaries can actually send messages on these POS. Anyway, get your first batch. That Elena chick's at the bay, getting them all locked up behind Harriet's tabernacle. Looks hot, my man, but we ain't begun to approach what I was thinking in terms of raw explosive spectacle. Opening night happens exactly once, you know what I mean? Gotta light up the sky like a firebombing. Ears bleeding loud, man. Melt us some cornies with that. Anyway, keep that little fireworks factory of yours factoring. Then lock everything up tight in that container. Suppose you'll be needing the code. Gotta scrounge it up. Let me get back to you around noon. Rank out. Didn't get the code though. Was there another message? It's just that one, right? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, siphoning power around town, it looks like. Yeah, where the hell? Blackreef. Did they drop anything? Thank you. This must be just like a sneaky way to get around. I wonder what kind of powers you can get though, because some of these areas, reachability is questionable. So funny. Taking on these fools. Can I... Oh shit, I tried to double jump, it didn't work. I don't know if you can fall. Let's find out. Can you fall into a double jump? No. But if I jump here, there it is. So if you fall off the edge, so if I just sidestep without doing a jump, you don't get the double jump feature. You can't just jump in from nothing. You have to already be in the midst of a jump. So if you're jumping off a ledge and you want to not take any fall damage, you jump off the ledge. Don't just walk off. Jump off. And then, before you hit the ground, you jump again. Good to know. Well, we're not getting up that way. Whatever's going on here, that's a serious place. They blocked that off completely. They don't want you going over there for any reason. No, they locked it down. I'm not getting in there. Or if I am... Ah, crap. Let's go back and get some health. I couldn't hack it. There must be some sort of perk or ability that lets you hack more quickly. Where is that? It's over here. Crew weapon trinket.
Everything. This is your life.
Oh shit, they're right out here.
is no death. I'm on.
Headshot, punk. But there were two. So they're removed from the time stream.
Eventually, we got all the time.
Yeah, you say that, but I can just headshot you fools. Oh, so it saves it. So it saves your progress for that. All right. Few ways to get in here, huh? Okay, let's look for some health. Go back in and kick some ass. Those power generators must be something that we can interact with later. This game, when it challenged me and it was like, yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked in here. Nah, dude. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me type of thing.
Nope, I'm good.
That was my bad. The mannequins are what's going to make this trickier. Hackable signal. Eh. 4-pounder, huh? Oops. Opens a chest. Oh, snippity snap. Give me the blues, baby. It's not enough, though. I kind of like what I have for the moment. This thing is just vile. They have... Man, these guys are just armed to the freaking teeth. Maxed out everything. I have a feeling that Colt is the bad guy. I want to know what these candies do, though. What's the point? Take that, I guess. I love this game. I wonder if it's... Oh, shoot. I wonder if it's possible to get through this without... without dying. Shoot. sucks. To go a different way. Can I go around it? Yeah. Oh, I actually got it. We deactivated. Holy. And you can carry it with you. Mamacita. The fact that he has this hacking device tells me that he knows this system, which is why he's able to do all these things. What are you, beautiful? Oh, dude, we're gonna spend a lot of time on this game. I'm stoked on this thing. Nail gun. You, found a purple already. Okay, I'm okay with what we have. Do I need more nails? Am I full? There were nails back here.
Already
we're good.
got full ammo.
Okay. Just for a quick getaway in case I need it. This game is brilliant. I love how the game warned me about coming in here and I just kicked the shit out of them all. They're holding in all the good rarities, that's why. Blue Tribunal. I wish you could just take it without replacing. Like, let me put it in my pocket. Holy freaking armory. I think we've... grabbed everything though, right? Oh, is this a 4-pounder that's got a little bit more ooh to it? Ooh la la. Yeah, 4-pounder blue. Holy. I love it. They're really giving you the ammo because they encourage the fight. Nope. I don't know what the point of this is. I just find it really funny that you can do it. But it obviously, this elaborate of a detail on something like this means it has a purpose of some kind. I don't know why or what. Got it. Oh. This might be the baby. Wait, that's not the same gun I have right now, is it? No, it's a trencher. Trash. I thought it was this one. This thing in a higher rarity would be just disgusting. Again, just because I can, I shout, you know? Alright, if I see another one, I won't do it. Yeah, this definitely gives off the impression that it's a, an extraction shooter, but a type that's all solo, and I kind of enjoy this. Yeah, these guys all just ran around. They just locked up everything. And 20. Yeah, this thing I'm just gonna keep because it does a lot, so I'm good with it. I don't know if there is a better version of the gun in my hand in this building, but all right, now Careful, because you take a lot of damage. Probably not gonna happen. You might be able to jump around that corner, but I'm not gonna try.
Those tunnels run underneath this entire island. That's how I'm getting to the complex.
The fact that you know that suggests that you're in charge. Alright. Loop control. There might be an off button for this nightmare. Time to get pushing. Alright. That's brilliant. Alright. That's really cool, dude. I love this. Okay, you survived. Alright. Okay, located loop control to complicate. Up, down, turn us will leave. Garage door. Arcade. Yeah, none of that really matters because I just like took care of everything like on my own because I'm just a baller that way. So anyway, let's see what we got as far as items and stuff. Nice. Trinkets collected. I guess there was a fourth one. Bullets punch through enemies, slightly damaging others behind them. That's going to be a good one. Oh, I did pick that one up. I see. Yeah, so this is a giant... Yeah. Blackreef districts change every day. Here can you review the opportunities and secrets you discovered in this district during a specific time period. You can also learn about any vulnerability visionary who frequents the area. Select any objective with a diamond icon to track the marker. Okay. Loadout. Pick your loadout here for weapons, slabs, trinkets you've collected. Weapons are on the left, gadgets and slabs are on the right. That's not right. Weapons appear on the right. Slabs are on the left right here, right? That's what it looks like. Also changes appearance. Oh! Nice. It is a cool jacket, though. You handsome bastard. Inflict reduced damage, but suffer reduced damage. I'll take that. Your charge do no... Wait. Your charges do no damage, instead marking enemies with focus is an expanded... No. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really care about these. Your charges do no damage, instead marking enemies with focus in an expanded radius. I don't like that. Okay, well I already have the 3 weapons. I can't really change that. Change outfit. I don't think I have anything to change to. They look sharp, but... Just like here, nothing to choose. Okay. Colt remembers everything you discovered on the island, and those discoveries are recorded here. Okay, select a new discovery with the diamond marker. To enable an in-game marker to help guide you through the subject discovery. I like that. Documents. Here you can refer to back documents you discovered, notes or text-based pages found scattered across the island, cassette transcripts from your audio recordings. Okay. This is gonna... The UI is not bad, but there's a lot to look at. So I feel like this would be kind of tough. Man, look at the time. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We're going to pick up where we left off in the next episode of our Deathloop playthrough, but this is where we say goodbye, and I'll see you when we continue in the next episode. So, if you did enjoy this one, though, you can say, or you can show your love, by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet, of course. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, such as a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Deathloop, because this game is awesome, and it's a lot of fun, and I hope to see you there. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.